The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is for the WXW Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, from Patterson, New Jersey, he is the Wildman Rojas. His opponent from Winter Haven, Florida, he is the WXW Hardcore Champion, the Outcast, Jorel Ganzy.
We've got a fight on the outside. If you're just joining us, I'm CJ O'Doyle, and this is a hardcore title matchup. Wildman Rojas meeting the champion, Jorel Ganzy, right out in the entranceway. Oh, and a hard chop by Jorel Ganzy. I can feel that one, and a punch. These guys picking right up at our last show, which you can see on the WXW network. After a triple threat match for Ganzy's cruiserweight title, Wildman, wait a minute, had a steam suicide dive by Wildman Rojas. Wildman Rojas giving him a knee right in the midsection. Oh, and Irish whips him right into the ring post. Jorel Ganzy saying, "Look at me now," just unleashing fury on Wildman Rojas. I spoke with Jorel Ganzy earlier and said at our last event, "Why did you attack Wildman? What is going on?" And he just simply said, "Because I can." The dual champion, cruiserweight champion, and hardcore champion has bloodied the Wildman Rojas. A gash has been opened up on the forehead of Wildman. Ganzy just wiping the blood of Wildman across his chest and kicks him for good measure. Jorel Ganzy. Irish whips Wildman to the buckle. Head of steam now. Wildman gets a boot up. And nobody home for Ganzy's splash attempt. Wildman with a chair in the midsection. And a second and a third and a fourth. Wildman dishing out some punishment of his own now. Wildman Rojas with a cover. 1, 2, and Jorel Ganzy kicking up. Wildman Rojas with that chair, using it to choke Jorel Ganzy. Wildman Rojas attacked at our last show after a hard-fought match for no... Oh, a cookie sheet to the back! Usually you make cookies on those. Sometimes chocolate chip. Oh my God, again! I don't think anyone's baking on those tonight. Wildman could be a new hardcore champion. 1, 2, kick out by Ganzy. Jorel Ganzy's back. Has to be welted up already. I can't see from my vantage point, but I'm sure the cameras on the WXW network are looking at these sure to be welts on his back as Wildman setting up that trash can. Revenge is on his mind. Here we go, but Ganzy blocking Wildman's attempt. A second block. Ganzy. Little separation there. I think Ganzy's got a golf club right to the midsection. Wait a minute. Russian leg sweep onto that trash can by the hardcore champion. 1, 2, kick out by Wildman. Hardcore match, living up to its name. Still don't know exactly what was motivating Jorel Ganzy. Don't know how to read through that because I can. Jorel Ganzy, a dual champion, which is no easy feat on itself. Bringing the kendo stick, the same kendo stick that he used at our last event to beat down Wildman, to tame the Wildman. Ganzy across the back. Jorel Ganzy is in absolute complete control right now of the Wildman. Again across the back. Giving Wildman Rojas flashbacks to our last event available on the network in which Jorel Ganzy beat him down for no other reason than because he can. Oh, Wildman ducks under though, picks him up on his shoulders, going for Wayne Avenue, nails it! He hit him with Wayne Ave! All Wildman has to do is hook the leg and cover, and we'll have a new hardcore champion. Easier said than done, though, after the punishment absorbed by Wildman Rojas. Using that maneuver as a way to create separation, as Wildman getting to his feet. Oh, Ganzy was reaching for the kendo stick, but Wildman said no way, and now unleashing payback all over the body of Jorel Ganzy. 4 shots with the kendo stick, and that, my friends, is payback. Down goes Ganzy. Wildman hooks the leg, cover, 1, 2, kick out by Jorel Ganzy. We were milliseconds away from a new hardcore champion. And payback continued as the cookie sheet across the back. Wildman Rojas giving everything that was dealt to him right back to the dual champion. The bloodthirsty crowd telling Wildman what they want. And if you don't have the WXW network, this match alone is all the reason to get it. But wait a minute, what does Wildman have in his hands? A bat. What are those? Wildman Rojas Wildman Rojas had a bag of tacks. A bag of tacks. Wildman. There are no good intentions that come with a bag of tacks. Ganzy with literally a golf club to the throat of Rojas. Saw what was coming. Sees what's in the ring. Says, no way. Oh, a chop by Ganzy. We have Wildman Rojas, a dual champion, and a bunch of tacks below them both. Jockeying for position. Superplex into the tacks! Both men cover. 1, 2, 3, but Rojas gets the shoulder up. If I saw that correctly, I think I saw Wildman got his shoulder up. I think we have a new hardcore champion, but we need the official word.
There it is. The winner of this night and new WXW Hardcore Champion, Wildman Rojas.
Jorel Ganzy thought that he pinned Rojas. It was a double pin, and Rojas got his shoulder up just in time as Ganzy losing the hardcore title. Congratulations, new hardcore champion. Jorel Ganzy just threw the new hardcore champion into the ring steps and taking his former hardcore title with him.